Hello, 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 everybody. How are you all doing today? Zombaman, hello. One drunk man, always here first. Hello. Garlic, Raz, hey, Sir Knighting, hello. I'm Raimi, hello, hello. What's up? How are you guys doing today? How are you all? Let's see. Oh, hey, S3PKK. Thank you so much for the 2 months in Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Ellen to Genocide. Hello, how are you doing? Alright. What's going on with this? Okay. Okay, alright, cool. I think I got the command right. Alright. I got some mail. So I'm actually, the mail that I got is this. This guy. Desk mat. And so I actually want to put it on now, so I'm gonna do that. I don't like having more than 5 of these. I'm gonna just remove one. Destroyer, hello. Velvet smells. Slipline so slip. Alright. New desk mat. Looks pretty cute. Nice little cherry blossoms and the Mount Fuji illustration over here. Pretty cute. I like it. It could get dirty a bit easily, but yeah. It's okay. There's one potential difficulty when building a slipline regarding plate alignment, by the way. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah. Does that ice cream truck ever leave? It comes every day, Raz. It comes here every day. Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna remove this. Alright. Need a cherry blossom keyboard for this desk, man. That'd be nice, huh? How about I got a pink whale from somebody? Maybe someone could make me a gift. A nice gift. Alright. Let's get all the stuff. Get the volume down here. Client build? Oh yeah, my bad. I should have edited that on the commands. Yeah, sure. It's for a client. It's not for myself. Slipline by Switchmod Keyboards for a client. Alright. When is Diego's cumpleaños? When's my birthday? My birthday's in March. Peak cherry blossom season, by the way. But yeah, it's in March. Alright, so we got some switches from JWKs. It says here H1s with 205 grade 0, 105 springs, 63.5 grams slow, SPRiT springs, and TX films. And we got some Durock stabilizers. And then we have our PCB here. This is my first keyboard since entering the hobby 2 months ago. I'm right on time. So here is our PCB by Mr. Heiny Bush, actually. I hope you have a great stream build. Oh, okay. Gotta head out. Good night. Have a good time. Have a good evening, people, or afternoon rather for you. Yeah, so you can see it's a rather fixed layout. So you can see it's 6.25U fixed here, split right shift here, NC enter, no ISO. There's split backspace capability and stepped and regular caps lock. So that's pretty much. It's kind of nice to have a fixed layout because it means that you know, it's easier to pick things out. Yeah. You'll get a pink whale in your mail in March. Oh man, that's like what, 5 months from now? 6 months from now? That's a while. It's a USB-C port, as you know. There's no like engravings or anything on this one actually. It's just straight up just the Slipline wavy thing. And then here's our keyboard for today. Ooh, so nice polycarb bottom, silver top. So you don't want a birthday gift? Oh, I would love a birthday gift. I mean, I can wait till March. I don't mind that. I actually don't mind waiting. I'm just saying it's sad that I have to wait until March because it seems so far into the future. Yeah. Croissant, hello. So nice. So south facing space bar, stabilizer, and pretty much everything that you see. It's kind of fixed layout. The anodizing on this is really nice, actually. Nice and tight USB port here. Oh, the side. That's right. The side is the most notable part of this. I think it's that it has this cool curvy part here. So the layout, right, is like the Magic Force 68. So that's why it has this like square cluster here. Unlike like the FC660C or the similar layouts where it just has the 2 keys here, this one has 4 keys here. So yeah, my birthday's in July. Please send the chain as a return gift. Oh man, yeah, that would be tough. I'm too attached to that one. On average, is it to get a key cult? What? What is to get a key cult? What's on average? I don't understand what that was about. Let's undo this thing. Let's get the plate out of there. Oh, on average, how hard is it to get a key code? It's actually not very hard if you can just wait. If you can just wait, they do pre-order sales every, like, several times a year. So all you have to do is wait, enter the raffles when they happen, and hope that you win. I mean, it's really not hard if you have the patience. Like, that's the thing. It's all about patience. If you have the patience, it won't be an issue at all. Can't believe you got a Slipline before me. Spray to the RNG gods and win a raffle. Yeah, I think winning a raffle is the way to do it. They are also always like upscaling their production. So like scaling up their production, and so I personally think that the way is really to just wait to win one, because they have like a few hundred boards every time they do things. So which is quite a few boards. So this is quite a hefty piece of polycarb is what I'm finding here. So let's just take these screws out of the way. Commissions exist too, of course. If you do want it, if you do want something right now, they do have commissions. I think they're currently closed, but they do expect to open them at some point later in the year, hopefully, or maybe early next year. They are busy with other commissions, of course, but yeah. So nice polycarb bottom, as you can see. Is the focus like off? Yeah, I think it's fine. Anyway, nice polycarb bottom. It's kind of thick, so you can see the thickness of this. It's fairly thick. You have the same desk mat as SPRiT? Oh yeah, I suppose I mean, it's very recent. It literally just, it was literally just shipped out. So that's why we probably have the same one. I literally just got it too. I got it like a couple of days ago. And I'm just putting it on. So yeah, that's why probably we have the same desk mat. We've probably been looking forward to it too. So yeah. You know, nice and thick polycarb piece. It has a bit of heft to it, which is very nice. And then, hey, Crabback, hello. According to your preference, does Keycult make the best gasket mounting? I would say that Keycult makes really nice gasket mounting. I don't know what the best would be. I honestly don't really quantify best or worst or second best or whatever. I honestly don't care about ranking things like that. I really don't care for it at all. So I personally think that their boards are worth the money. Like if you get to purchase a retail board from Keycult from winning a raffle, they're totally worth it. They do make very high quality boards, and they provide excellent customer service, and they just overall are like a very like wholesome and nice company. So I don't know. It's kind of like, I guess what I should say is they like, you know, the keyboards like do feel good and look good, so I don't see any issues with that. So that's all I would care about, though, you know. Like I think inherently, if it doesn't have any issues, there is no like if there's no issues with the boards themselves, like whether it's by sound or feel or look or some component related thing, you know, like bad design, like that would be a problem. But if that's not a thing, then I don't care. I honestly don't care. It's a good board, you know. You should you know, get it if you like it, and if you don't, then you know you don't. All right, so this is just a plate, very simple top-mounted plate with 4 tabs on the top, 3 on the bottom. As you can see, fixed layout, just regular standard 1.5mm aluminum plate. I'm just gonna put it on the side. Hello, famous artisan collector. Hello. Daniel, hello, Daniel TLFI. What do you think about SCUF compliant boards? SCUF is so new that SCUF compliant boards would be cool to see. For those who don't know what SCUF is, I think it was what was it? What did it stand for? It was like frick, I don't remember. I hate acronyms for this reason. I fucking hate acronyms. Silicone keyboard universalized feet. There we go. I think, yeah, I mean, I think having a standard for parts is always nice, kind of like just because it means everyone can go to one place to get everything. No, I'm not against it. Not against standardized things. Standards are good. Standards are always good. Yeah. Come on, Diego, be a sport, do the deal. No, I won't. Sorry. Lightning, are you Korean? I do have Korean heritage, yes. Scuff King, hello, Mr. Salvin. Scuffy too big? I've seen bigger. Salvin and Zombiemon both in the stream. This is gonna be a good one. They're around more often than you think. Yeah. If the board is high quality overall, then it should just be left at that and let preference guide one's purchase. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that's how I think about it. Mainly because I also just don't see keyboards as like I don't know, like the whole idea of categorizing is kind of like moot. Like they all sound like keyboards, they all type like keyboards. Like if you want if you have a very specific preference with respect to like how something should type, or like, you know, how it should feel and whatnot, like there's like pleats and switch options you can change up. The keyboard like might matter, but I think the variants, I guess as someone who has built like, you know, like I've built like maybe like 200, 250, I don't know, keyboards, right? And I just don't feel like, I guess the lines start blending together, and the keyboards kind of do feel pretty similar to each other when they have like the same switch and the same type of plate and whatnot, you know? Like the science behind it is not like that huge, really, you know? Like it's diminishing returns is what I should say. If you're purchasing a keyboard for, you know, a ton of money, then I will be concerned. Like, you know, you definitely want to weigh your circumstance and your, like, you know, benefit. You just do a cost benefit analysis, right? See what's beneficial about that purchase over something that's cheaper that is similar. But yeah, that's kind of how I think about it, though. But overall, I'm also kind of a cheap person. Like, as in, I don't really purchase aftermarket a lot, especially when it comes to keyboards. So I just wait. I just wait for the next one. Yeah. Anyway, what's my favorite standard? My favorite standard probably is having a good PCB standard. Having a good PCB standard is excellent because programmability using like VIA is excellent. Like having something like that is great. QMK, at first I thought QMK was great in terms of having the programmability aspect to it, but the QMK maintenance is really clunky. It's huge, like the repo is humongous. It takes, like, there seems to be a bit of a bureaucracy sort of going on there, and it kind of is slow. And I think that it's a very powerful tool though, so it's very robust. But I think as a, like, yeah, it has a good base. But I do think like in implementation, like VIA kind of does it best as a standard kind of programming tool. And then as far as like PCBs go that I just mentioned, I like that there's like standard sizes, like, you know, TKLs have like positions here or the center or this way, like, you know, having the daughter board, you know, in the middle, like in 60% PCBs, like having it on the left side, things like that, you know. I think those standards are excellent, like, you know, like layout compatibility, that kind of stuff. Just standardize all that. Like, you know, don't have to mess around with that too much. I think that's really nice. I think it would be great if all the PCBs that we make are QMK and VIA compatible. You know, it just makes streamlines the process really quickly. You know, aftermarket is a dangerous life. It's a dangerous land. Yeah. Have you ever paid resell for keyboard? Yeah, of course. I've paid a few. I paid for like a handful of. I mean, I've gotten a lot of boards aftermarket, but I wouldn't. I don't. I haven't gone excessive. Like I haven't gone to purchase a, like, you know, TGR, Keycode, whatever for $3,000, or like whatever people are paying nowadays. I think that's just ridiculous. I personally think that anywhere over $1,000 for a keyboard kit is pretty ludicrous, and you should really be thinking about it hard. Like, you should be thinking about that really freaking hard about whether it's worth it or not. You know, for me, it's kind of not. Like, after $1,000, it's just like I don't want to spend that money unless it's something I really want to like collect and keep forever or something like that, you know. It's hard to justify. It's hard to justify that kind of money. Like, you can get so many other things with $1,000. Not just like livelihood related things, but like, you know, like traveling, food, like, I don't know, like it could be like investments, like a bill, important bill. I don't know. It's just too much money. That makes you feel good about missing out on all boards because I have to save. Yeah, you should save. You should save. Yeah, you should be saving money if you can afford it. You know, like you should definitely like take it easy and purchase when you have the ability to do so. Don't go overboard. Don't go past your personal limits. Like, set yourself a budget. You know. Yeah. Do you think an 8-degree angle is hard to adjust to? No, 8 degree is not hard to adjust to. There's worse than that. Honestly, no angle is that hard to adjust to if you can type properly. Posture, fixing your posture is the most important part. You know, like, so yeah, I mean, like, you know, like fixing your posture is really important for typing. So I highly suggest, like, you know, you look into it. Like, you know, ideally you want to type sort of like with your wrists, floating your wrist like parallel to the desk surface is ideal. Like, keeping your wrists relatively straight is ideal. People use wrist rest. What the problem is using wrist rest and you type while resting your wrists. What happens is your wrists fall like this, and it's bad ergonomics. Anyway, went for the weave-in. Yeah, the weave-in's great. Very unique board. Skipped out on the cyber board because of the custom software required. Yeah, I could see how that's kind of just iffy, just like inconvenient. What do you think of artisan keycaps that are worth more than $500? Artisan keycaps kind of it's the same thing with keyboards, okay? Artisan keycaps and keyboards, they go into a separate domain where after retail pricing, essentially, what you're paying for is this collectability aspect to it. What you're paying for is whether you consider it as art. You're paying for, like, does it match your sense of aesthetic? Like, all these, they're collectibles. Yeah, they're collectibles at that point, and you make those decisions, right? But if you're putting your finance at risk, if you're putting if you're hurting like things in your life, you might be doing the wrong thing. Just, you know, it's about balance, I think. It's about having a very solid system of beliefs too, I think. Like, a very solid system for yourself. Like, I have like a budget every month, and like I also like have very like specific preferences, and learning how to tune those preferences is super important, I think, because it's actually super nice to not want to buy something because, you know, you save money from doing that. And yeah, certain redeem hydrate. Okay, sorry. Let me go to my dashboard too, though, because I also need to open that thing. Manage requests. I keep spending money on artisans. Me too. I do it all the time. Yeah, but you know, like I also have spent it. I would say most of my money has been spent on artisans, actually. Like, if you think my keyboard collection is big or whatever, I've actually spent more money on artisans than keyboards. Artisans is a bottomless pit to throw money into. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's collectible. So you can collect infinitely if you put your mind to it, you know? So I think that kind of makes sense. How many artisans do you own? A lot. I'm not gonna quantify them. I actually don't even know the exact number, but I have a lot. I have a good number of them. A modest number of them. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted here with all the stuff, comments. Mickballs, hello. How are you doing today? Collect infinitely like 5V. More hydrate? I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom a lot today, it sounds like. But it's okay. I'll redeem. Huh? Do you see the picture of that guy with a bunch of different switches? Oh, you mean, wait, are you talking about Theremin Goat? Yeah. Anyway, I thought the whale raffle was a great discipline test. I didn't need a whale, but at 290, I could not enter, but at $450, I didn't think it would fit my budget even though I had better odds. Imagine entering the $450 range and still losing. 33% chance, still lost. That was me. Woo! Look at that. Look at that RGB. Maybe, but do you have that many artisans? What do you mean? Artisan expenses actually pile up super quickly, okay? Think about it. Each artisan on average, let's say, costs like $50, okay? 50 to anywhere between 50 and $100, right? Or even like 25 to $100. But let's put it at a wide net. You want to put 3 artisans here and 1 artisan here. That's anywhere from $100 to $400, and that's retail. That's one keyboard's worth about. That's just 4 caps. So artisans pile up really fast. Doing the math like really puts things into perspective. Do you have more than the Will Arseny? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's just a keyboard. Yeah, it was hope you enjoy, have fun, nothing serious, bored is just a board. It's a motto, man. It's so good. Alright, so it looks like Slipline is being detected by VIA, which is great. Okay, so it's pretty fixed layout. I'm just gonna change this to control because I don't need caps lock myself. All this is fine. Let me just double check the layout that the client wanted. It looks like they want regular backspace. Okay, so everything's standard, which is pretty good. Okay, so let's get started, I guess. Let's just test the PCB, and we can keep going. But yeah, look at this. RGB is super bright. I actually wonder if it's a bit different from the other PCBs I've seen, or maybe it's just looks bright on this mat. And it does have a lot of LEDs though. It does have a lot of LEDs. Hey Diego, how are you today? Dan, I'm doing well, thank you so much. I took a bit of a break yesterday from things and kind of recharged. My sleep schedule's been really bad, I have to admit. So that I do need to fix. But I mean, I just like take like melatonin to like fix things. But yeah, I think obviously with what I'm kind of going through and stuff, it's been like I have had the freedom to stay up and things like that, so it's been ruining my sleep schedule. Sorry, once I'm done with this, I'll read up on chat. Let me see. Thank God I'm not into artisans. That means this M6 is $300. Yeah, but it's actually probably more. The M6 here is probably like, yeah, that's a lot of money. Frick. Thinking about it makes me, sometimes I'm like, I doubt myself a little bit sometimes. I'm like, oh man, should I be doing this? But I like them, and I honestly respect the craft a lot. I think about it all the time, actually, Voldy, because I actually have everything quantified. Like I actually have everything, like I have a spreadsheet like that has everything like quantified to like the penny basically. So like, you know, I have like color coded stuff, and like it tells me like when I'm reaching my budget limit and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think about it basically like every day. So it's not that bad. It's more so, I think being aware is a double-edged sword too. Cheryl Juby, hey, what's up? Delete the spreadsheet. No. Alrighty. Diego, do you get the Yoda Artisans? I did not. I did not get any Yoda Artisans. I was not interested. Oh, my bad. I think I need to disable Twitch notification. I mean, no, not Twitch. Discord notification. Sorry. So streamer mode. Okay, that should do it. What's the ballpark range of your spreadsheet total? Of course, that's confidential information. I'm not gonna disclose that. Like, that's not even a question. I don't know why those numbers matter to you guys. You know, it's like none of your business. Alright. Ballpark range alive? Yeah, that's accurate. Let's see. So we need so we need a left shift, space bar, enter and backspace. Okay, so enter, backspace. Okay, so we can leave one out. Hello, Caliber. Hello, hello. I'm happy because it's not something I would have purchased, but now I get to experience it and see how I like it. Yeah, I think that's kind of like important. I think exploring what you like is super important. Kind of like consolidating those interests. It just helps inform like your future decisions, I think. Yeah. Hey, friendship. Hello. Is this friendship the same friendship as the person on the Chubby's streams? I know I've watched some of those streams, and I mean I kind of lurk though. So, yeah. Is this the same friendship? Yeah. Hello, friend. Oh, so it sounds like you're not too far from me then, because you know I'm in New York. I know Choops. I know Preston's. I mean, yeah, Choops in Jersey, so not too far from each other. How much is a keycap puller? I think it was like 70 plus shipping. Something like that. They're 90 on keyboard keyboard treehouse. Yeah, so depending on the design, they're all different prices. They range anywhere from like I think 65 to like 100, I think, something like that. Thoughts on the Adelie? Did you grab one? I don't really don't really use a lot of sub 60% layouts anymore. I've tried them. I have like a Timo 50 actually that I do use every so often. But other than that, I can't get used to them, and so I don't really take too much interest in them. So there's probably that. Lightning, do you see that GMK calcium has updated numbers? It was lower than was previously said to be. Oh, it's because so what happened for GMK calcium, Raz, was that at first Taylor SG had sent out a Google form, or not sent out, like had a Google form for signups, but people advised them that it would be better to go with a vendor, and so doing the transition, you know, there's a bit of a drop off there. But I think GMK Calcium is pretty cool. I actually do intend on probably grabbing a kit because I like the idea of it. It definitely is a bit expensive, but it's like one of those things that I just think is kind of unique and seems fun. So, and it comes with all the compatibility you need, so I think that's kind of a selling point. Do you think 40s are toxic? I think certain individuals can be toxic. I don't think anybody specific, or like, no, anything specific about 40s is like toxic. I think it's more so about either individuals or like some sort of like kind of like vibe around, like, you know, it's like individuals or like certain, like, you know, clashes and like, you know, conflicts of interest that they have. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, 40s though, I think they look cute, they look cool. I think they are very functional if you can manage to use them productively. But I can't, so I pretty much should just avoid them altogether. I've tried many times. I've legitimately tried. I've had a minivan. I've had a like a JD40. I've had like I've had a plank. I've tried ortho, I've tried split, I've tried 40s in general, and just didn't do it for me. And so I ultimately decided to just, you know, stick to the layouts that I'm comfortable with. It's just how it goes. Always feel really good during this time of the day because I'm watching keyboard streams. Mix hyperglides, any thoughts? No, because I don't know anything about them. All I heard was some sort of knee switch by Cherry. They're supposed to be smooth. I mean, if they're smooth, good for them. Good for us. Good for everybody. No thoughts though. No thoughts. No specific thoughts anyway. I mean, I'm the kind of person who thinks very pragmatically in that sense, in that regard. It's like I try to not form a judgment before I try it, and like actually in real life. I think that's the only way to prove it. It's empirically. It's like that's the only, like, it's like the physical evidence that really proves it. And so for me, it's like, yeah, I don't care what other people say. I mean, people might say like, oh yeah, it's bad, it's good. Like, it's a good warning. So I think you should heed those warnings if it converges to a certain like consensus, but otherwise it's hard to say. Slowing down cause so chill. If you don't want to slow down, I apologize. I kind of take my time, and I do just do this out of relaxing. It's relaxing for me too doing this, you know that? It's like work, but it's relaxing, you know. Solid speed. I mean, at least I'm lubing the stabs already. Nathan would still be talking about something else. Nathan would still be thinking he's subs and donos. Imagine having subs and donos. Imagine. Feels bad. I'm okay with being thinking subs and donos by the first hour. If I had subs and donos. You know that Fairly Godparents meme? If I had one. The trophy thing. Good. Good stuff. Jeez. I'm not trying to guilt trip you. Damien 1300, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. He will still be thinking his subs. True that. Fairly Godparents, I love that show. Oh, I love that show. It's one of my favorite ones. I think that one, I mean, a lot among like old cartoons that I used to watch, Fairly Godparents was one of them. Invader Zim, I really liked. Samurai Jack, I really liked. There are a few shows that I really enjoyed back in the day. And there's like even more like older ones too, like Ed, and Eddie and Johnny Bravo and like obviously like Looney Tunes stuff, all that aside. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Like that? I don't get it. Huh. Is it really? Oh gosh, Damien, please.
Colon.
Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Oh my goodness, you guys. Raz, thank you so much for the $1 tip. Courage and Hey Arnold were my favorite cartoons. Oh, those are good too. Courage and Courage the Cowardly Dog and Hey Arnold were pretty good as well. Those I did enjoy too. I like cartoons a lot as a kid, and so like yeah, I did spend a lot of time just trying to get a hold of I mean, actually we didn't have a cable growing up. I'm not very proud to say it, but the neighbors, for some reason, there was a coax cable in our garden, and it came from somewhere else, I assume. And when we plugged it in, there was cable. I promise we didn't do anything malicious with it. And then it was gone one day, but you know. So you watch cartoons in Spanish? Yeah, I did. I did watch a lot of cartoons in Spanish. Actually, pretty much most of them, I would say. Cable companies are crooks? Yeah, pretty much all telecom things are like full of crooks. Like not just cable, but like internet, phone service, TV. All that stuff is like super corrupt. So bad. It's awful, actually. I hate it so much. The internet should be a government utility? Yeah, for sure. Do you like them better in Spanish or English? I think some cartoons, kind of like when I did watch them in English, they felt so strange because they were in, well, they were like in, English. But like, yeah, like I think that I do like some cartoons in English because it preserves the original voice, and like the dubs sometimes are just not so good. Like they don't fit the character, I guess, like the tone and the pitch of the voice. And so yeah, like the voice acting can sound very off. But I guess back when I was young, I didn't really know any English, so obviously I would prefer Spanish back then, because otherwise I don't get it, you know? I don't understand it at all. Shrek is way better in Spanish? Shrek is really good in Spanish. Yeah. In English it's also really good though. But in Spanish it's also pretty fun. but Mike Myers, yeah, that's true. Ed and Eddie would be wild in Spanish? You think so? It was pretty fun though. Yeah, it was a fun show in Spanish. Most of them I like better in English, but there's a few that I definitely enjoy better in Spanish. I see. Shows how humble your background is. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, it's not a I mean, it's not a it's a reality that as I was growing up, I grew up pretty disadvantaged in many ways. But disadvantaged relatively, I guess. I still am very fortunate to have grown up, grown healthy and had an education and things that I needed and stuff. Shrek is great in Spanish. I agree. Shrek is awesome in Spanish. A lot of movies are awesome in Spanish. Like cartoons. Cartoons that were dubbed in Filipino is what I used to then is what I was used to. Then watching the English versions feels weird to me. Yeah, absolutely. That I can like absolutely agree with that. Yeah, but there's certain other things, like I watched Pokemon in Spanish. Okay, so I remember Ash Ketchum del Pueblo Paleta. Okay, no, you know, it was very different. That was my favorite non-GMK profile. It's a non-cherry profile. I would say Topri OEM and probably I think I would pick something like MT3 or Hype Pro, but I'm still not a huge fan of it. I actually am okay at typing on DSA too, though, because it has texture and it doesn't feel bad. I mean, I don't like the uniform profileness of it, but actually for a while, when I was starting the hobby, I actually used DSA quite a lot, so I actually don't mind it at all. SA is okay, except for the part that it's kind of really wobbly, and it looks really good though, so I do like SA for that. But ultimately, the overall sculpt of SA is not very good, I think. Did Pikachu have an accent too? No, Pikachu didn't really have any accents or anything. Atrápalos, yeah, I know. Todos tienes que atraparlos ya. Atraparlos ya. Pokemon. Bam. So Diego, how have you been enjoying the Jaguar? I've been enjoying it quite a lot. I think it's a very solid board. You'll be sad to return it, but I won't mind returning it. I mean, it's just a keyboard. Huh? Just a keyboard, he says. Yeah, nothing serious. Board is just a board. I need to frame that, okay? I need to frame that and put it, like, right there. Behind me. Are you impressed SA DualShock got over 200 base kits? No, I'm not surprised. I think it's... I mean, I kind of think that Dixie has quite a bit of a following for a lot of his products, and so I wouldn't doubt it if people really liked it. And a lot of people, I mean, 200 people is really not that much in the grand scheme of things, or 200 base kits rather. So no, I'm not like neither surprised nor impressed. I think it's normal. I feel like a lot of things just hit MOQ anyway. I'm loving the SA sets coming out. Skyrider and Jadeite I'm a big fan of, so you must like green. Watched a bit of Finding Nemo in Tagalog before the pandemic started. It was really funny. Did your heart get crushed when you said it's just a board? I lost a raffle. I lost a raffle too, so it was sad. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Nothing I can do will change the fact that I lost. So it's just it's pointless to dwell in the past over it. I think it's how I feel about it. I want a fall autumn themed set. Fall autumn themed set. I feel like browner sort of sets would be like fall autumn themed. Or I remember seeing JWK Serica being put like in a fall foliage background and looking really good. So that could be a set that you could do that with. Because it does have like that like warm yellow tone with like, yeah, it's a good contrast. Hold up. You're getting cat refined. I'm not. I'm not sold on cat profile until I try it in real life, but I don't want to buy one yet. I just want to get to go to a meetup someday and try it. So not quite interested in purchasing cat at the moment, and also just not. I mean, I'm happy with what I have already. And Raz, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to review for the tube. Thank you for being so generous. DualShots Rama is awesome. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Too bad it's SA profile. I actually might have debated purchasing one of those DualShot Rama caps if it wasn't SA profile. I lost raffle 2. It's a Feels Batman, only 500, so we had 14%. Wait, this is about the whale, right? I lost the 33% chance one. Were you big on the pink? Yeah, I really like the pink. I really like the pink on the whale. I want a pink TKL. I've been wanting a pink TKL for a bit. Like not a rose gold, but a pink TKL, like pink. ¿Cómo que estamos? Juego, ¿cómo estás? How are you, my friend? How about a salmon? No, not huge on salmon either. No, not really. I want a lavender one. Yeah, lavender would be a good color too, like lilac and lavender colors. Those are nice too. I'm pretty big on those colors too. I like pastel-y colors too, a lot. I would love a baby blue keyboard. Oh, baby blue, or like milk blue, baby blue, like kind of like this color, but lighter maybe even. Oh, and anodizing though, no circle, anodized baby blue. Oh, so good. I like all tones of blues though, honestly. I like navies, I like royal blues, I like blue grays, I like turquoisey, sort of cyany sort of colors, teals, sky blue, like just like milk blue, pastel blue. You've been to Costa Rica? I've never been to Central or South America actually. I've been to Guatemala, but not beyond that. Never really had a chance to travel when I was young. Oh, I mean, not that far anyway. Or at least I guess my parents were not interested in that. If you guys see Mart, can't find him anywhere. He was here. My man Mart. Hello. Hello. E 8.5 pink is nice. Yeah, that's a pretty nice color actually. He says he's deafened in voice chat with me. Lol. Deafened gang. About to take out milk carton ads, bro. Ice color keyboard. Yeah, ice color would be kind of cool. Baby blue and silver. Blue and silver would be okay, but I think the silver and baby blue are so close that I would actually prefer. I actually would prefer a darker or like a blue gray, with silver. I actually would prefer a bigger contrast between those two. I like contrast like that if it's two tone, especially like if one of them serves as an accent for the other. There better be like a decent amount of contrast. Powder coating though, I've never seen powder coating. Deep blues and greens are real nice, and cream, yeah, I agree. Deep green, super nice, like emerald or like military greens, khakis, and I mean not khakis, but like that kind of like brownish green sort of color, like olive green sort of. Those are nice too. Spanish in Costa Rica is very different than Spanish in Spain. Yeah, so is Spanish in like Mexico, and like pretty much like everywhere in Latin America is very different. It varies a lot. There's so much variation in Spanish. So actually, like, it can be it can feel like a completely different language when you're like talking to people. Masterpiece or Striker? Striker. I didn't like the icon mods on Masterpiece. I thought they were pretty bad. Well, I just don't jive with them. So, for sure, Striker. Classic mods, and there are some things that were different from like the renders for Striker, but I mean, yeah, I mean it's like a shrug too bad moment. But I actually like the color on Striker a lot, so. Okay, I'll hydrate. Chug, 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 chug. Alright. Okay. Y'all are just... I'm just gonna take all your points away from y'all. Complete all. Done. Easy. Anyway, what would a store called Manmart sell? Quad supplements. Icon mods on nav clusters, and no, I agree. So is icon mods on the very bottom row. Like Control Alt, that stuff. There's two icons that I don't mind on the bottom row, and that's the Win keys and the menu icon. Got that brass Rama though for Masterpiece. Cool. I don't get many I don't get so many Rama caps, honestly. Not super interested for all of them. I think the ones I will purchase though is the ones from GMK Red Devils, because it's Korean themed, and obviously I feel a bit of a national pride in my heritage. Drink up? I will. Take it easy. Chill, bro. Rama artisans are for artisan collectors light. I mean, to each their own, I guess. unlimited fulfillment every time. That is true. That is true. Okay, let's put these stabs on the PCB. How's New York City? Favorite Ed and Eddie episode? I don't know, man. Sorry, it's been so long. I'm not sure. No idea. Can't tell you. Can't tell you even if I wanted to. Wait, so is it? That's funny. So this spacebar stab is actually north facing. But you can still remove. No, you can't. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. How's New York City though? New York City's alright. I mean, the rate for COVID is pretty low here. So a lot of people like still like kind of like go out and stuff now, but it's still like a lot of people are still very careful and like people wear masks and all that kind of stuff. I certainly don't go out nearly, almost at all actually. But yeah, I mean it's limited gathering for sure, and people are pretty careful, being very cautious and stuff. And yeah, most people are working from home. Favorite CRP set? Probably Peacock. Oh. Let me see. Do these need... I don't think I'm gonna need really any washers. I might just use one washer. Oh, hello, Apiary. What's up? Hello, Raiders. How are you all? Hello, hello. How's your stream? Hi. Hi, hi. Is that my mat? Well, I mean, I got it too from Kono. Excuse you. I can't believe you're copying me. Excuse me? Nani? Matt is so thin though. Kind of sad about it. It is a little bit thinner, it seems, but I mean, I don't care. It's fine. I live with it. I mean, it's okay. What's Diego wants to be me? You heard it here first, folks. I mean, yeah, of course. I want to be like the best two keyboard streamers out there, Teha Types and Apiary Keyboards. Who doesn't want to be like them? I'm just a wannabe. Of course, wannabe Teha Types in the East Coast. And of course, it wants to be just like Apiary Keyboards, who's, you know, the coolest streamer out there. It's like, of course. Duh. I'm trying to start a keep drama. We will be like beauty influencers. Oh my god. So does that mean we're gonna start having like influencer like homes and stuff, kind of like teams? Oh man, that shit would be wild. That shit would be nasty. Oh my god, yes, move in. I mean, if Prongy and Miso are there, I would, and Ono, I'll totally move in. Yeah, we're like, we can all be one big family. I love it. I love the idea of it. You can snuggle Ono at night. I get the cat. No. No deal. No deal. Negotiations are over, it seems. What's Cypher Cult all about? Cypher Cult is what's called an ARG, or an alternate reality game. Basically, it's a puzzle system where you just have to solve, like, or you have to, like, play a game basically to solve, and like normally it's comprised of puzzles, and you have to piece those puzzles together, and you can get a prize from it, or you somehow get rewarded. But yeah, it's basically like, I mean, it's Cypher Cult isn't like Key Cult related, but it's a Cypher related to Key Cult, and ciphers are basically like cryptographic puzzles. Keep house, yeah, I know. Offline keyboards. Zub. Ono can make good food, I can attest. Yo, I want to try Ono food. What the hell, this fucking screen? Yeah, offline keyboards. I want to get extra Slipline plates. Are there plate files out there or something? I mean, Krellbit's in chat, you could ask him. Fluid. Waiting for TSM lighting announcement? Okay, buddy. What keyboard is that? This one is Jaguar by Singa, and this one is a Slipline by Switchmod Keyboards, or Krellbit. It's a collab design between Krellbit and Heinebush. I might have to go to a restroom soon. Oh god. What is that, 500 to transport me? It's just what the command says. It's a response. Nice and poppy. $500 is pretty cheap to transport something. I guess so. This switch feels weird. What is that? Is this, looks like something is getting in the way. Oh, the film is getting bent. Still kind of weird. Put that aside. Do you ever clean your PCB because stab lube accumulates on it? Maybe after I desolder it, yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the restroom pretty soon. It's okay, drinking a lot of water isn't bad though. I do have to drink more water more regularly though. So. You're gonna lose all those points just because you're trying to mess. Sorry, you lost your points. Don't waste. Drinking too much water is a thing. It's called drowning. True. Cleanse the body with H2O. Also true. How's your weekend so far? Weekend's been good. I mean, I woke up at like 2 p.m. today. Slept at like 6 a.m. last night. So it's been good. It's been good. People are partly doing that because the command says it costs 500 to transfer and hydrate costs 500. People are smart. If you want to know where I got this cup here, this cup, okay? You can go to urbandictionary.com and search for Rantas, R-A-N-T-A-S. And you can order a mug from them. It will come with a definition printed on it. Did I fix a typo? For what? Huh? I don't understand. What? On the mug? No. Why? I don't see any typo there. But yeah. Okay, no rattle. That's good. It is the weird switch, so just put it aside. And you put it here, so I don't misuse it. Oh yeah, let's see. So was it step caps lock or regular caps lock? Step caps lock. Cool. I like step caps lock. This person is very cultured. He uses step caps lock. The superior preference. Why would you not use steps? I don't know. My preference. Cat bag? It's a lamp. Lamp bag. You can see what you're typing? Yeah? Okay, cool. So what did I type? Hello, my name is Lightning XI. I actually don't even know how many times I typed that, if ever. Certainly not often. It's not like I write emails under my alias, you know? Huh. Spin spent. Miaiko? What's Miaiko? Oh, I just noticed there's no per key LED on this PCB, so you can't do LEDs on this. Oh, Miyaiko no Mizu. Oh, I see. That's cute. Hey, what's up, Dennis Brocho? How you doing? Sorry I'm late. I took a nap. I see. What's a cipher called? Cipher called is a game or cipher based game that Key Cult is having currently. And it's an ARG, so it's like a series of puzzles that you need to figure out. I highly suggest going to the Key Cult Discord and asking about it if you're curious. Pog API rated? Yes, she did. Okay, I definitely have to go to a restroom after I put in these switches. Too much water drinking. So sad, my package from TX Keyboards got lost? What? How come? Am I drunk on water? Yeah. Y'all savage. Y'all savage AF. Except, you know what's gonna happen? Y'all are gonna lose your points. Because there's more than one person trying to redeem. But you know, I'll drink water anyway. I actually lost the package? Yeah, that's a real bummer. That's so sad. All my films and springs are now gone. I have to file a claim with USPS. Oh gosh, what? That's really annoying, man. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. It was scanned as out for delivery, but never actually got delivered. And the local post office knows nothing about it. Have you talked to your postmaster? I was so ready to lube some retools for once. Diego's scamazed? What? What does that even mean? Alright, all the switches are in. Plenty of leftovers. Maybe I'll put the defective switch in this bag, so it's not misused. Enjoy the bathroom break? Yeah, I need to. It's just your daily quest, Jinte. You know, gotta waste your points when you can. Oh my god, that sounds so beautiful. They are H1s. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go to a restroom. Okay, I'll be right back. No, I'm not redeeming that hydrate. Not anymore. At least not until I'm back. I'll be right back. going on? Putty, kisses, butterfly, escalator, think, MOQ, red, Canada, keycaps, units, base kit. Okay. Sorry, just having a snack. That's it for his dinner? No, I have dinner. I have dinner later. I had a late lunch, so I'm not too hungry. What's more important to you? Looks, feel, or sound? All of them, but probably feel or sound the most. I had Chick-fil-A? Yo, that sounds dope. Chick-fil-A. I would like some Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in like ages. Alright. Alright, let's just bring some. Alright. No drinking water at least until I'm done soldering. So let's start soldering. Where's my where's the thing? Oh, curious. Alright. Let's solder. I'm gonna change my mic to Arctic's voice. It's gonna sound robotic if I speak, but you know, you'll have to live with it. Unless you want to hear my fan. So I have watched Jinte yeet $100, $100+ worth of keycaps yesterday. It was fun. What do you do, Jinte? Please purge me? Nani? Why do you want to be purged? Should I purge you? Alright, let's start. So why did Jinte yeet $100+ of keycaps again? Why? But why? Your thought sounded robotic. Yeah, that's what I hear. I just threw my black and white Congo kit across my room into a cabinet. Just like, Kobe, like that. Good luck, Dennis Brochill. Give me 1 sec. My voice will probably sound bad, so I'll answer the questions after I'm done. Konosuba explosion. Zero. What do you think of the new humans? I haven't seen them. Where are they? Is there a sale? Right now? The Leaks channel. I don't know. How about you leak it to me? Oh, that is so sick. Oh, what the fuck? I like it. Alright, it's official, friends. This is just the only amount of solder wire that I have left on this roll. Check this out. I finished a full roll. Wait. I finished a full roll of solder. Look at that. Full roll of solder gone. I think this is my third or fourth roll of solder that I've used. So I have a new one. Kester leaded solder. It's 6337 with no clean. And yeah, you can see. So let's just put it on now. Question for Chad and Diego. I was looking into getting a basic audio interface setup. Yeah, I use the 2i2 and it's really nice. I actually have an affiliate link for that. You can just do exclamation gear and probably it's in my Kitco or in my Amazon list. There it is, new solder. Okay, there's just some leftover that I could use next time. Okay, so we're done soldering. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna catch up with chat. I'm just gonna go up and catch up. Okay, let's see. We don't hear background anymore. Background noise, cough sound, robotic. Yeah. Olivia Light Bass is coming today. Pretty stoked to put on my e-whiteboard. Awesome. Holy moly, the RTX voice is worse than last time. Yeah. I can't control it. I actually don't even hear what the RTX voice sounds like, so I don't know. I can imagine Jintae's just throwing as hard as he can to his cabinet, blah blah blah. With all the keyboards currently out on Group Buy, which ones do you recommend? What's currently out on Group Buy even? I actually don't even know. What's currently on group buy? I guess NK65 and U80 and Adderley are the 3 keyboards I would probably recommend. Personally, pretty partial on the NK65 and U80 just because I know they're both really nice. The Adderley I haven't tried, so I don't have much to say, but Apiary and Minterly have tried it and they seem to have liked it, so it seems to be recommended. Anyway, what else happened? Konosuba. Did anyone win the Jaguar raffle last night? Not sure. How long does it take to solder a full keyboard, but like the one time not 201? Huh? What does that even mean? I mean, it took like maybe like what, 15 to 30 minutes doing this, just the soldering part. But the rest, like, you know, you have to lube your stabilizers, put in all your switches, test things and whatnot. Question for Chad and Diego. Yeah, 2i2 as we said for the Scarlet. 2i2 is pretty good. Scarlet Soul is good for a first DAC. Yeah, 2i2 if you need more inputs. You have a 2i2 though. Baymax. Hey Lightning, it's Kevin from Instagram. Just got home and saw your streaming. I see. Welcome. Working on stuff, Diego's in the background. Very nice, Mr. Zaman. Oh, the first time. I'll say like a couple of hours. I would say give it like I would say like allocate like 3 to 5 hours for your first build. Me hungry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Let me just test it and we'll go for it. Yo, Kimchi Jody boy, are you done with your stream stuff? Kimchi, I saw you were doing your mixed stream or whatever. Okay, it seems to work. Okay. Let's put it together. I've heard about the fitment on this, so I'm just gonna do what Heine's recommended. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, port needs to go in first. Okay, cool. Let's see, let's just do the corner screws first. So I heard that basically what you do is just don't tighten it much, and then we're just gonna shift around the assembly a little bit inside of the case just so that it basically centers along with the bottom piece, and then we just screw down the rest, and then you put on the bottom case, and that's about it. So let's do that now. So just basically not even finger tight, just like basically enough to like hold the plate. And then I heard that, you know, you just put this, and if it's not flush, then, you know, you like, wait, can I do this with this though? It's kind of like stiff. So actually, let's see if this, actually, is this already flushish? How flush am I supposed to get this to? Because this looks pretty flush to me. Might have worked the first time already. But wiggle it from the top, not the bottom. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, it's kind of like friction fitted with the polycarb. Hold up. me see if this even wiggles at all. Did I tighten it too much? Okay, cool. The front ledge should be completely flush. Okay. Half screwed in? Yeah. Polycarb should peek out. Okay, there we go. We got it. There it is. Flush. Done. Almost friction fitted on this. I feel like it's gonna shake by the time I like get this out. Okay. Is this one of those gummy worm things? No, it's a top mount. Also, hello, Mr. Upas. How you doing, man? Yo, Upas, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Okay, that looks good now. Oh no, did it shift slightly? Frick. Let's see. Yeah, it shifted a little, I think. Okay. Yeah, it shifted slightly. I'm gonna have to shimmy it again. It's fine. If you lift it to the side, yeah. I think it shifted earlier when I put it down, so it's fine though. Okay, there it is. Flushed, and just carefully remove the polycarb. Okay, how do I? Okay, hold on. Okay, this polycarb piece is just like has enough friction to like not let me grab it easily. Gosh, it's tight. Yeah, nature of the material. Yeah, I know, I feel ya. It's very grippy, boy. Okay. Hopefully, I didn't mess it up this time. Hopefully. Oh, it's a little bit... We'll see. It's a bit iffy. Here's to hope I got it right this time. Very shifty earlier. Ah! I must have missed it again. Tolerances do be like that. I'm out of points to hydrate you. Do I need to be hydrated again? Sorry. I need to get water. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. It's okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind your disappointment. This keyboard seems like a struggle to build. No, it's not really. I mean, fitment issues happen all the time, so it really isn't that bad. I think people like to bitch about things though. Wait, what happened? We struggling? Just slight alignment things. The bottom part is just so grippy. Getting a real build without some struggle? Yeah, it's not that bad though. Really isn't that bad. Grab a switch or the spacebar cutouts and wiggle those to align. Okay. Grab a switch or the spacebar cutouts. Okay. Yeah. So then, yeah, okay. I see what you mean. It's because the damn polycarb is so grippy. Once it's in, it's like so hard to get out without me like shifting things by the time it's out. Just have to mark it down or something. Yeah, of course the alloy is gonna come up a lot easier, you know, more easily. Better this time. Oh, shit. Keiko is inferior. Cannot beat the chin. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tight fit for sure. Alright, let's grab. Smack underside of keyb. By the time this thing is in, it's like so fucking tight. It's so annoying. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go to Christopher Yee's stream now. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Bye. Just kidding. Huh. One side's almost in. No one leaves the stream. Wait, no, wait, not serious? I mean, you can do whatever you want. Okay, I'm getting more for sure. No wonder. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I tightened too much, and now it shifted. It's problematic. I somehow miss it without fail. That's because you leave too early. You just need to stay longer. Oh, it's hot. I'm like sweating now. I'm like sweaty. Okay. There's the fit. Just be careful. Okay. Or just leave it like this. let the thing just rattle in there, cause it's already such a tight fit here. Anytime I open this up, it's gonna shift around again. It really shouldn't be this hard. It's just the polycarb is too grippy on the side, so by the time I remove it, it's it shifts the plate a little. So it's my fault, really. Yeah. Have you tried the Krytox? 2.5 grade 0, bought from Krelba to lube the sides? I mean, it's doable, but I don't want to waste my 205. Does it really have to sit? Almost like am I over tightening or something? Because yeah, it's I'm kind of tempted to sand the polycarb. Let me see the lip. Sure. You can still see a bit of it up. I mean, yeah, it's not flush yet. Yeah. Let's just shift it too far down, maybe. Realigning, flipping over to make gravity loosen the plate? Yeah, okay. That's what I just tried, just earlier. But yeah, it's like, there we go. So see, it is flush now. And just carefully flip it over. And then the fucking polycard is so tight up there. My PC bottom came off so easily compared to this. Yeah, no, the bottom on this one is really really tight. Once it's in, it's tight. Like it's tight at the bottom here, at the lip, at the front lip. If you're going to lever a side, I'm trying to lever both. Try to use top and bottom. The thing is, I can't. There's nothing to grab on the bottom. You know. So I have to use the side a bit. Or front and back. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, like, front and back. Yeah. I mean, I would do front and back, but again, like, doing this not gonna help. There's nothing to grip here. I kind of wish it were bottom mount. Put like a thin piece of plastic, that could help. Like a piece of paper, maybe even. Okay, hold on. Just gotta make sure this is the right thing. Since we're so slightly off and it's already not flush. There we go. Let's see what's the shape of this like. Oh, okay, I see. Probably that. Really tight in the middle too. Sorry, that was loud. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's just a piece snapping out. what it is that's getting caught up there, though. Is it the tab or is it the screw? Man, if this case were mine, I would do something, but I don't want. It's not mine, so I can't do it. I would mark it with like a marker so that basically I know exactly where it's rubbing every time I close it, and then I would just shave a little bit off from the polycarb there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't wanna take a Sharpie to a polycarb or something like that. If that makes sense. I see. Okay. I wonder if I can tighten plate screws while it's like this. Just be a little bit more. Should hear a snap? Yeah. I think I got it this time though. Just gotta finagle. Boom! Done. Done. Let's see. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's just a very tight polycarb piece. So, yeah. Yeah, I just had to tighten the screw before the polycarb was fully out. Yeah. Yay! How long did that take? Let's go back and chat and see. At least took like 20 minutes. Probably. Let's see, 1950. Yeah, so that was. That was like 25 minutes. 25 minutes finagling around with this bottom piece. Sorry, Krelbit. I hope you have a good dinner though. I mean, maybe if they need to rebuild, they'll just send it to me because I know how to do it now. hungry. Hungry. Yeah. Go eat. Go eat, dude. Honestly, thought it was gonna take longer. Well, I mean, you know, you can only do so many tries, right? Like it either works or it doesn't work at all. But yeah, I understand that. It does put me a little bit nervous when I'm like trying a brand new keyboard for the first time. Oh man, look at that backlighting, holy shit. That is so nice. This diffusing is so sweet. Alright. I have a bunch of key sets in mind. Give me 1 sec. Oh, of course, I can't type on that thing, so. Cool. Looks like at least one person was able to do the puzzle for today. In case people are still trying. If you own 100byte, don't worry, 100byte is already on a different keyboard, so I'm not gonna take it off of it. Look. So yeah, no 100byte today. At least that's not an option for today. So let me just post the sets that I have available for let me make a poll separately. Typing on stems. What key set? And then paste. So we got Carbon, we got Stormtrooper, we got Hyperfuse Origins, we got Space Cadet. Wait, how do I? Oh, there we go. We got TA90. We got Mizu. We got Violet on Cream. We got KA 2017, which is basically pink and like Valentine. It's like pink and white. Something beige, and then Oblivion with Hagoromo is what I have here. Okay, Krytox. And there we go. Those are the sets that we have available today. So anyway, okay. Whew. Sorry for the nerve-wracking moments. I missed all the good stuff? You mean you just missed the part where I was struggling? Is that the good stuff? Maybe it is. I'll wait for y'all to choose. I'll give it like 3 minutes. Have a snack. I meant to click Mizu, but I was thinking beige and clicked it. Sad. Can you show us the puller? Sure. Hydrate? Sure. Okay, let's check the poll now. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, click. Oh wow, Mizu? Didn't expect that, but I also kind of did already. So we're doing Mizu for sure. Okay, Mizu's fine. People like Mizu, then we do Mizu. Alright, I guess I'll just leave it here. Can't go wrong with Mizu. I gotta be honest. It didn't come out the way I expected it to. But you know. Beige, please. I always have beige, so unfortunately, I guess next time we'll have beige. Actually, there will be a good chance that we'll have beige on pretty soon. Beige will look better. Well, I mean, it's not my fault that there's 140 viewers and only like... There's 140 viewers and only 30 people vote, so I don't think that's my fault. What am I supposed to do about votership? Y'all should vote. Including in November too, by the way. You should also vote in November, please do. If you can. Please. Please vote. But yeah. Well, I don't see any more votes for this. The link is up here, but seeing that people want beige but no one else is voting for it, we might have to... I mean, so Mizu or beige? I'll just do that poll. Fine. I'll give it that. So Mizu, beige on a silver slip line. Alright. Alright, whoever's present here, you can vote again. I'll give it the 3 minutes, sure. It's okay, I can wait. Not in a rush. So that's Mizu. And then beige, I have... What do I have for beige? I have 909, but I also have like... let's see. No, nothing's wrong with Mizu, but people are complaining, so I'm just giving it a second shot to see if it's really Mizu. Nothing's wrong. Oh, what's wrong with Mizu though? The colors didn't come out right. The poll's in chat. There's no link now. The poll's in chat here. But the colors didn't come out right. This blue is not the same. This is not the same blue that was in the renders. Like very, very clearly not the same. And you know, if you're gonna bring up an argument of like, oh yeah, it's just a render. But I mean, like, you know, We learned that lesson back in like 2018 with like Plum and Necro. So by this time, I'm sure that people who work with this stuff should know. Hello, Poner. It is still a nice blue though. I don't disagree with that. That's why I kept the set, because I like the blue anyway. But it's not the same blue. That's all. So it looks like people still do want beige. Okay. Goodbye, Mizu. Next time. Actually, I know when Mizu might show up again. Some other future stream. So let's see. I have German dye subs. I have Belgian dye subs. I have French dye subs. I have English dye subs, UK. Where are the Spanish dye subs? They're in my they're on my gasket. You want me to bring them out? We can do Spanish dye subs too, if you want. Well, no? Okay, we won't then. I have Portuguese double shots. I have ANSI double shots. I have Swiss double shots. So yeah, I have a 909 international kit. I haven't even gotten my Greek beige, which is kind of sad. I'll probably be getting it next week or the week after. So what do you guys want? Well, just pick a language. Just say something. At this point, it's up to you. Okay. All right. Let's get some double shots on there. But I need a 6.25, huh? I could grab it from over there. Oh no, I actually have one here. Okay. We could do Swiss. Let's do this one. This one is kind of interesting set. I'm kind of feeling like double shots today. Does Diego ever not have beige free to use? The answer is I always have beige free to use. I've made sure that I always have beige free to use. I mean, it's my favorite thing to use. So, like, I have, like, pretty much half of my boards have beige. So, and I take them off so that we can, like, you know, do different things. Bonjour, hello. So this set is, it might be a little bit yellowed, so it's okay though. It's definitely yellowed rather. Is it yellowed over time? Weird. It's okay. Slightly yellowed. Double shots are fine. And then these definitely yellowed a bit. Beige jur. So these are kind of interesting. Look, it has these front legends. Kind of cool. But yeah, these are yellowed because well, I mean, because they were exposed to the sunlight. Yo, Gringo, what's up, man? How you doing? So we're gonna be using some yellow double shots today. I don't think I have some replacements for. I'm gonna just use GMK missing keys for the rest that I'm missing. We'll see what that is. This is quite yellowed, actually. That's weird. I thought I I guess I didn't retro bright these. Maybe I did and then they yellowed again. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. Sorry I missed most of the stream. Dude, don't worry about it. Nothing to apologize about. I was struggling with the case anyway, so you don't get to see that. You're installing fresh install of Windows on a new M2 drive. Oh, cool, dude. It's kind of nice. I guess it's home end insert. Yeah. Oh, that's clacky. Edit the VOD? No, I'm not gonna edit the VOD. Let people see my struggles. People need to know all the hard work that goes into doing this. They need to understand the suffering. Or my incompetence, if you would like to put it that way. Don't do tahing? What's a tahing? What's a tahing hing hong hing? Wait, I thought this had a pipe key. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, yo, do you see this? Mod colored pipe from an OG set. I forgot about this. This will be interesting. Mod colored pipe from an OG set. How strange is that? Throw that? Okay, fine. Done. It has been done. Look at this. Look at this difference in colors. Oh yeah. I need a short shift. Where do I get it from? Look at this difference in yellow and regular. Oh yeah. Look at this, the accent spacebar and accent pipe. Brother, let's go. Where's my I'm gonna need some other keys for this. I could grab them from a actually, you know, I'm not sure. Is this really yellowed? The thing is, something tells me that this is not actually just yellowed, and it's just... Nah, it is yellowed. It is yellowed. It is yellowed as fuck. Beige, this stuff. Missing keys. Serica Alphas should fit. They could. Oh yeah, accent bottom row. Let's go. Accent bottom row with accent with accent pipe. What the fuck, man? Okay. I should have a short shift that has the full thing. Where did I get it from? I don't want to use this because it's icon mods. Hold up. I should have a whatchamacallit, this is 1.75, right? It's gotta be. Right? Okay, I'll be right back. Go into my OG pile and bring out my 1800 new inbox and nab that shift key. Ta-da! So this keyboard currently has 3 different keycap sets. I think, yeah, 3 different keycap sets. I guess technically 4 if you include the spacebar and the pipe. Right? Wait, it's because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hilarious. Do you ever misplace these things? I don't. I have them. I know exactly where everything is. I have like a map of my room, if that makes sense. Just like beige Handerbite? I know. Alright. What's that macro pad called? It's an M6A. We need an artisan. Alright, I chose my artisan. Gonna use this cool Mud Water or Explorer by Caps. Fits perfectly. Boom. Look at that. Okay. No beige albumin? No, because I lost. Fucker. Trying to rub it in, huh? I see you. I see you, Toki. Trying to rub it in. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let's see. Just checking that everything here is working. Alrighty. Send him out the airlock. Y'all are being toxic. Okay. I'll give people one last chance. But if you can take a screenshot of this right now, you can probably figure out a game. If that's not a hint enough, good luck. Not my fault. Bye. All right, hold up. Alrighty, so let's put this in focus. And maybe just make this a little bit smaller actually. Okay. I can't hear anything. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. So this is monkey type. So we have Slipline with H1s with Krytox 25 grade 0. The springs have been lubed. The springs are 63.5 gram springs by SPRiT. Lube with 105. Has TX films and the plate is aluminum. What else? Yeah, PCBs by Hiney. Designs by Krelbit and Hiney. It's supposed to, yes, it is supposed to represent a it's supposed to represent the like the Magic 468 layout, basically. All right, cool. Here we go. Ooh, 120. Not too bad. So here's the mods. Have PayPal when Slipline. So that's what it sounds like. I can do one more typing test in just a bit, but let me show you guys the board, what it looks like. Oh wait, I think the manual focus is on screen, so probably need to. So look at these cool double shots that I have. I'm actually gonna definitely put those double shots when I have a different board to put them on. But yeah, so these are some double shots from I forget the model number. I can tell you about it later. But yeah, some beige cabs with a mixed bag of other cabs. There's like row 5 from JWK Missing Keys here. Spacebar from 909. This from 909. And shift key from an 1800. Yeah, kind of all over the place. But this is the Slipline. Need Zorb. Thank you. I love Zorb caps. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And the side profile, you can see there's a lot of LED diffusing going on. I'm gonna try to be careful with this. Okay. All right, and that's the diffusion from the back. And the bottom looks like this. Oof, okay, this is tangling up. Getting tangled. This is the bottom. As you can see, has a lot of LEDs, and that's the front. It's flush this time, and that's the side again. Has that nice wavy sort of curvature on the side. And yeah, so that's Slipline. Lots of backlighting going on here. Has the Real Force, not the Real Force, Magic Force 68 layout. But yes, that's the Slipline. Well, let's do a typing test again because it actually sounds really good. I actually really like it. I'm not huge on the layout. I will be very honest about that. I'm not into the layout, but the board sounds good because of this like hollowness to it, and like I think the polycarb bottom does help. And also the H1s, JWK's switches sound very poppy, like kind of a popping sound. Sorry if you can't see the chat, I disabled it just earlier. I can enable it back again. You should be back on there. But yeah, tons of pop is because of the JWK. JWK switches have that pop to them. Yeah. Anyway, let's try this again. Excuse me for all the noise outside, that's not my fault.
Ooh, similar. 119. People being weirdos? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Anyway. I love that enter sound. This enter is really nice. Why does it sound so hollow? Because it is hollow inside. I mean, there is some empty space in there, and there's some empty space between things here. I mean, there is some empty space there for the sound to sort of dissipate. I like the sound though. It's a nice hollow sound. Does that make sense? To me, that's not a bad hollowness. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. There's good and bad hollowness for sure. This is a good hollowness. Bebe to agua, please. Did I not? Hold up. Did I not? I thought I did. I don't have anything to redeem, my friend. Put some details about how to get extras, etc. above. How do you get extras? Hold up. Extras and B stocks. Okay, read up, guys. Extras and B stocks will be available on Switchmod.net sometime in the future. Still don't know what I'll call the drop, but the current contender is Krelbit's Keyboard Sex Dungeon. There'll be keycaps too. Happy face. So you can head over to Krelbit's Keyboard Sex Dungeon and sometime in the future, and you might be able to slip past the line. Get it? To get an extra or a B stock. Okay? Cool. Wait, what? Was that a bad joke? Or was that a dad joke? Haha. I'll stop. I'll just play the music. So you can enjoy the music. Alright. Yeah, you mod for this guy. Isn't it wonderful? Aren't you happy? Aren't you glad? We have children here? I don't. Let me see. What am I to do now? Crickets, indeed. Crickets. Hey, I still have 129 viewers. Not too bad. It's you know, they're enjoying the show in silence. Maybe they're just mourning. Because it's so bad. Okay, so let's see if anybody's streaming. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll actually copy over Krelbit's little note about extras and stuff, because maybe I can just tell people that in the future. Help Krelbit promote that a little bit, I guess. Hello, it's Razorblock from Discord. Hello, Razorblock. I don't know if I've seen you on Discord specifically, but nice meeting you. I watched for a how-to on what not to do when building a slipline. Oh, toxic. That's so sad. Lightning, do you read my message, finger guns? Give me one sec.
I might have not. Let me see mentions. Did I give you an update on the thing I've been working on? I took some of your feedback about contrasend things. Oh no. So I'll just why don't you just send me a DM? Or we can work on it. Can you recommend budget linear switch? Yes, I can recommend you a I would recommend Gateron linears. Gateron yellows are a really good bang for your buck. I mean, if you want heavier, then you can get Gateron black. If you want lighter, you can get Gateron red. But I think Gateron, like Gateron, like Milky Top switches are an excellent linear switch. Good bang for your buck. I know that box switches are not promoted as much anymore, but box switches are actually super smooth, and their prices are also pretty good, I think. So yeah, those two probably are probably the best bang for your buck as far as a linear goes. I mean, you can also get like JWK switches for a bit of a premium. Those are like 60 to 70 cents a switch basically. Same with Gateronings, it's like 75 cents a switch, I think. Yeah. So those are my recommendations. What about speed silvers? You could get speed silvers. Okay, guys, you guys want to get speed silvers? Then PM me on Discord. You can just type on !Discord to find my Discord server. You can PM me or ping me over there. I am organizing a kind of small sort of buy of Cherry MX speed silvers, like the ones used in the Jaguar that's right here. There is obviously no guarantee that they'll be smooth, because it's a lottery, just like all the switches we have. But basically, it's gonna be like about $50 a switch. I'm planning to order them from the EU sometime soon. Pretty much, I'm trying to conclude collecting orders or like collecting people's interest by tomorrow, and I'll get them in, and ideally I'll send them out as soon as I get them in. Do I get Gateron Milky Blacks or yellows? I personally would get Gateron yellows with the milky top. Yeah. Or regular ones are fine too, but I recommend lubing them too if you can. Yeah. Jaguar's got a good shape. Yeah, I agree. Jaguar's pretty nice too. Let me get that typing test window off the screen. So Jaguar, nice like octagonal chamfered. So I did post on r/custom keyboards a bunch of photos. They're also on my website, lightningkeyboards.com. So you can check those out if you want. You can do !website and you can get info on that. Why would you prefer milky yellows? I prefer them because of the weight. I actually prefer the weight, the spring weight on the milky yellows. Really, I really like those. It's like 60 to 65 gram bottom out, which is something that I do like. People laud the springs of the Gateron yellows quite a lot. Your website's really clean. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. I really like the sound of the black bottom milky tops or the full milky though. Yeah, I would say that a lot of people say that. Yeah, I would say the same. I prefer the ones with the black bottoms and the milky tops. I think the milky top have like a creamier kind of like sound with a bit more substance when you bottom out on them. Yeah. All right. Is that it? Let's see. Who's streaming? Franco, DD Klein, Oramek, Epsilon Keyboards. Oh, we could. Wait, did I raid Epsilon Keyboards before? Man, I forget who I raid every time. Franco, I've homework time. Sounds good. See ya, Sensei Ja. I'll get back to you soon. Thank you for the stream, Lightning. Sorry for spamming potential commands. Oh, no worries. That's a whole part of the game. So if you got in, good job. If you didn't, too bad. So yeah. I think it's almost done. DD's, I think it's almost done. We'll pass it off to Kimchi later. Okay, I could just raid DD Decline. Wish him some luck. Or we can always raid Epsilon Keyboards, who is in the other side of the world. I've raided them before, I think, but I don't think I've raided DGD Klein before, so maybe we should do that. Toss up. I'm not sure. Do you guys want to pick one? There's a lot of people here. Epsilon will most likely pass the kimchi later. Okay, if that's the case, then that works. Because that way, you know, it kind of passes around. Coin flip? No, let's just do Epsilon Keyboards. I think it was like my hunch. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. So it's gonna be raid Epsilon Keyboards. If you all have any questions, concerns, whatever, you know, just join my Discord and ask me there. If not, that's fine. I'll probably see you the next time. I have a very exciting build coming up. So I guess I'll just like pre-announce a few things that are coming soon. I do have a Mode 80 coming sometime very soon. I mean, all the parts for it eventually. I will be... Oh, the next stream is most likely going to be a review of a new keyboard made by a Korean designer. I hope you will be able to join that. It's gonna be probably the first NA, I guess, view into that board. So yeah, I'll announce more details on Instagram and other places. And yeah, hopefully you will get to join. Gion F18X, maybe. Alrighty, sounds good. Let's head over, okay? Alright guys, thank you for stopping by stream, and I'll see you the next time, okay? Take care everyone, bye bye.